Caitlin Clark needs to learn these unwritten rules in the WNBA. Welcome back to Game Break Hoops. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments below. But yeah, every major sporting league has unwritten rules. And these rules have been brought to us by the players for the players. What'd you say? You didn't understand it? Let me say this to you a little bit clear. Let me say this so that you can understand. These rules were written by the players of that league for the players of that league. And if you do not abide by these rules, they will cut your water off. In Major League Baseball, if you are a pitcher and you intentionally hit a batter, nobody has to say anything. Both teams know what's about to happen in the next inning. With the next time that opposition shows up to pitch, they know somebody, and it's usually your best hitter, they're going to get popped with a pitch. It's as simple as that. In the NBA, if the fat lady is singing and they already know who the winner is, the team that is winning, especially within the last minute, you are not supposed to take another shot. It's best that you turn the ball over. It's best that you allow the referee to start patting their head and blowing the whistle, said shot clock violation. In the NFL, you don't go after people's knees. You don't tackle people and go after their knees because you can end their career. It's that simple. I'm pretty sure they have them in the NHL, but I don't really follow the NHL. And I don't really understand the sport. So I do know, though, they have unwritten rules. I also know that Major League Soccer has unwritten rules. These are rules that have been written by the players for the players. It's that simple. And Caitlin Clark, you broke one of those rules when you was playing the LA Sparks in LA. Your team was winning. The fat lady had started singing. At the end of the game, when the clock was expiring, you took a shot. And you know who took offense to that? The team you played next, the Las Vegas Aces. Yeah, they let you play in the first half. Yeah, they let you get your shots off. Yeah, you bust a couple 30-foot threes in their face. Oh, that's nice. But what happened to you in the second half? They cut your water off. As soon as you cross half court, they got the ball out your hands. They started trapping you. Yeah, because they were offended that you took that shot against a team that you were already beating. You had already beat. You beat them. You didn't need to take that shot. They couldn't come back. So they taught you a lesson. And you were sitting on that bench, and you was looking like Boo-Boo the Fool. It is that simple. They will do this to you. You need to figure out from your vets, what are these unwritten rules that you ain't supposed to do while you playing? It's like understanding you should never show off in front of a referee. You should never do that. You've already been hit with a technical for showing out in front of a referee, for showing up a referee. Don't do that. Those referees are part of a union. They will make it so that these players are who foul you hard, they won't call the flagrant on you. They'll let the league office do that. It's that simple. And I honestly don't believe that the women of the league are jealous of you. I don't think the black players are jealous of you at all. And I don't think Diana Taurasi is jealous of you. Diana Taurasi was trying to get you to understand something. As good as you are as a basketball player, they will cut your water off. Reality will set in. And there are levels to this. And one of these levels is the unwritten rules of the WNBA. And you're going to learn. You know, for those who think that they're targeting poor Caitlin, they're not. Caitlin is doing things she shouldn't do. It's that simple. It's that simple. You know, they're grabbing Alyssa Thomas. Alyssa Thomas is grabbing Angel Reese by her throat and throwing her to the ground 2 times, back to back. They call them flagrant fouls. But how many people have wrapped their hands around Caitlin Clark's throat and thrown her to the ground? Nobody. Oh, but you guys lose your shit because she got hip checked and was called a bitch. That's it. I'm watching Jonquel Jones throw Angel Reese around like she a rag doll. The first time they played in New York, I'm watching Jonquel Jones throw Caitlin Clark's teammate, Leah Boston, around like she a rag doll. And why? Because she can. Unwritten rules of the game. But yet, the flagrant fouls are being assessed and they're being called against these players. And they should be. But it's Angel Reese who comes out in the media after a game during practice, and she does the complete opposite of what Caitlin Clark does. She doesn't go out there and say, they're fouling me very hard, and these aren't basketball plays. No, Angel Reese say, I like it. Be tough on me. Foul me hard. And why? Because what don't break you make you stronger. And at the end of it all, poor Caitlin, these women will make it so that you can't even catch the ball. These women will let you touch the leather. They'll let you bring the ball up the court, but they'll make sure you don't get the ball at all. See, if they was targeting you, they wouldn't let you play. You'd just be running up and down the court. It's that simple. It is that simple. That's why Wheeler, at the end of that Chicago game, passed you the ball, because she wanted everybody to see that you learned your lesson. And you did learn your lesson, didn't you? Because you held that ball, and when the time was about to expire, you threw it straight up in the air. You didn't take another shot. And this has been Game Break Hoops. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Leave your comments below.